Like most Londoners, I'm proud of my hometown. It's a truly great city. But those of us who live here know that it's got its problems too. Crime, poverty, loneliness, addiction, and the gap between the rich and the poor just seems to get wider and wider. So what does London need? London needs a leader with strong values and top business experience. And Ram Gidoomal believes he's just the man for the job.
I have a vision for a London where quality of life and relationships matter more than just the pursuit of wealth. But I also have a vision for London where inefficiency and wastage must be rooted out.
That's a very big vision, but could you really make it happen?
If I'm elected mayor of the city, I can make a lasting difference.
I very strongly recommend Ram Gidoomal. He has run very successful international business and investment trade. I believe and trust in his professional skills and admire his values. He is very honest and devoted person. He has experience of both business and politics.
Training for Life is now approaching the 10th year, and it's growing from strength to strength. From a tiny little project with just a few £100, it's now got millions of pounds that flow through in turnover, and it's just fantastic to see the outcome of people getting real jobs.
So Training for Life is all about getting people back into the workplace.
Essentially, that's the heart of Training for Life. Give people work, you give them dignity, you give them value, you build their self-esteem, they become part of society, they become contributors.
So it's working here, Ram, but what lessons can you take and apply to the rest of this giant city and giant job?
To set up something like Training for Life takes vision and values and business acumen too. There's plenty of entrepreneurial spirit in London. To allow it to flourish, business skills and leadership are essential. We need to keep waste down, and we need to ensure that therefore council tax is kept as low as possible.
I'm delighted with the commitment to faith schools. I'm a passionate supporter of church schools of all denominations, and my own family have been really blessed by London church schools. And I think at this formative period in children's lives, it's absolutely vital that they're exposed to strong educational vision and to those moral and spiritual values that are going to undergird the kind of people they're going to be in the future.
So Steve, here we are at the Dolphin School, at Christian Primary School near Clapham Junction. My kids left school some time ago. I don't know about you.
Same here. But my question is, why have we come here? Of all the places in London, why this place?
Well, Steve, schools are really important. It is here that children are introduced to positive values, and right across the capital, in all kinds of schools, teachers are doing their best to impart values to young people. It is therefore very important that they are backed by us, by Londoners, by families, to support them.
Okay, so you talk a lot about values. What informs your values?
I come from a Hindu family, brought up in the Sikh faith, educated in a Muslim school, and became a follower of Christ here in London. And it was Bishop Desmond Tutu who said, anyone who says that the Bible and politics don't mix is reading a different Bible to mine. And you know, Christians share these values, people of other faiths, non-believers share these values, and many believe that violence, drugs, and crime are taking over in terms of values in our society.
I love London. But London needs a change. Moral, spiritual, ethical, credible. Change with integrity. That change can come through the Christian People's Alliance and Ram Gidoomal. So vote Ram Gidoomal and the Christian People's Alliance.
But what if you don't get elected mayor?
But even if I don't become mayor, a vote for my party, the Christian People's Alliance, will ensure that the values have a voice. The last time, we were just 1% short of a seat on the Assembly, so every vote for the party will make a difference.
I'm not a Christian like Ram is, but I really admire him because he's the non-politician's politician. He goes at everything with a huge energy and commitment. He doesn't give a scrap for red tape. He gets things done. I just think he'd be great for London.
To pledge your support, call 0208 408 9304. Or you can contact Ram through www.ramgidoomalforlondon.com.